kid. You don't look cool now, boy.
Hey there. Yeah, that's me. Now you're probably wondering, how'd I end up here? Well, that's a long and funny story. I escaped! I'm back, guys, I'm back. I got out of our dam's Grimlock City. Motherfucker caught me while I was trying to starve myself to look cute. But we're back, boys, we're back. Today, I'm gonna be bringing you, like, a different type of adventure I went on. If you're new to my channel, well, basically, I like to edit all my gaming videos, so I play a certain game, and I try to edit the series. Sort of like to follow a dialogue or sort of story, and just sort of document the way I play. So it's a pretty basic idea, you know, not too unheard of, and people really support it. And I definitely think, yeah, people support me a lot more than I deserve for a lot of my videos.
Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with praise.
Now, before we get into the dark, deep details of how I got turned into a slave in Kenshi and why this happened, I do want to remind everyone not to harass him or leave any hate on this guy's channel. I explain more later, but let's just go into this with an open mind, a nice, you know, fist of popcorn, because we're gonna need it. So about a week ago, I woke up and hopped on my PC to see I have 9+ notifications. It's like a holy message for small YouTubers, 9+ notifications. Usually that means the video did pretty well. So I went on, checked out who commented on my videos. And unfortunately, of course, it was just one person. This happens every now and then, but this one person's name was the Therdamterror. Now, what made him stand out the most, other than his spelling, his profile picture, and other things, was the fact that he actually went to everyone individually that commented on the video and then replied to them with his self-promotion comment. Try my Siri. I love the game. I'm building the biggest city ever, lol. I think you like it, and I play totally different than you guys. It's alright, you know, not too bad. Normally I'd just delete the comment or YouTube just flags it anyways, but I figured I'll give him a shot. You know, maybe this guy was a subscriber, and this was just me the first time noticing him. By clicking on his channel, I would have been better off downloading more RAM. Now that I've infected my brain with his content and subdued myself to the Therdamterror, I can never go back. Now, people that are all subscribed to me, I know they all enjoy the really highly edited, you know, gameplay videos. You know, I go through, play the game, edit the game, make audio for it, edit the audio to it. I do all this work, and at the end of the day, it's a very nice video.
Put in a double house. And I also wanted to put in this double house where I'm gonna figure out.
They don't always come out fucking perfect, but they come out pretty decent. Either way, that's just how I make content. Other creators edit a lot differently. You know, some only take out moments of silence, while others just aim to make it more of a general, less edited gameplay video. You know, there's some people that they just don't need to edit, you know, they don't need to do it. All they need to do is bring their overwhelming personality, charm, and passion, and that will keep people entertained the entire time. Therdamterror is definitely one of those people. See, none of the videos on his channel are actually edited. In fact, I'm not even sure if he renders his videos. I believe he just records them using a program like OBS, puts the audio with it to record with it, and then just uploads the raw file. Now, I used to do this back in the day, like 2014, when I used to make gaming videos just to start out, and it's how I started out and just learned how to get into editing. But finally, you know, after years of people wasting time on editing, you know, trying to make entertaining videos, you know, trying to focus quality over quantity, I have found the perfect YouTuber that supplies only quantity, but with that quantity is of course quality, because it's quantity. So when I went to his channel and left a comment, you know, trying to talk to him, I left a very mischievous one, let's just say. I had no idea what I was bringing upon myself when I did this. So I commented, don't go to channels to self-promote, but while I'm here, stop watching this guy, come check out my Kenshi series. It's actually edited and isn't just 30 minutes unboring chopped mess. It's not like a serious comment, you know, I was very much joking. I figured it'd probably just get flagged in YouTube's comment thing because it had a link on it, or it would appear in his spam folder and at least he would read it. You know, self-promoting to self-promoters is always the cream of a crop. You fight fire with fire, you know? Now, he either approved these comments or YouTube didn't flag them at all. He would go on to reply, best remove the cool part of your name.
Got him!
YouTube shadow bans me. Fucking shadow ban. So So for anyone unfamiliar with what shadow banning is, basically the act of being unfindable on a social media platform, or not being recommended on it to other people, so something like Twitter or YouTube, people just can't find your account normally. This isn't normally true. I mean, yeah, there's accounts that get flagged for stuff like certain topics that are too violent or vulgar, but most of the people that end up using this are just really people who can't find success at something that they're bad at. You see, it's like me saying, okay, well, when I was a teenager, I was always blacked out on fucking mystery perks, IRL, not from Call of Duty, you know, and I was drinking booze all the time, but I made music, you know, I was a rapper. And the reason my rap didn't blow up was not because I wasn't good, okay? My shit was fire. It was just obviously because I was shadow banned from the music industry. But either way, it basically goes on to say, like, I post a few links, wow, big deal. He came up with a 420 IQ response, you know, there's not really much I can say to that to redeem myself or my actions. I mean, all I can really do is go to bed every night and pray before I go to bed, begging for forgiveness for self-promoting on the Therdamterror's channel. I don't think I'll be given forgiveness, but, you know, hopefully one day I will. And he also follows it up with, I will continue to self-promote until I break the shadow ban. Or in his words, and I will self-promote until I break the shadow ban. I just love the fucking spelling, man. But, you know, I wasn't sure. Is he trolling, or is he just someone that's really trying to get into this YouTube stuff and just doesn't really know where to start? You know, maybe he is just a really passionate guy for making unedited videos, you know, with a lot of background noise and a scratchy pirate voice to narrate it. You know, you throw a little bit of music in for when Genghis Khan and Vikings used to raid villages, and boom, you got yourself a hit. You know, who am I to tell him to stop doing what he's doing? But I did try to say one last thing, as I wanted to end it off. So learn to spell, at least make the self-advertisements worded properly. Had you been an actual viewer and I known you through my Discord? Maybe. But spamming on my channel gets the same for yours. That's cool stuff right there. And after that, I was basically done, you know, I wasn't gonna give him too much of a shot, and I didn't really feel like this was worth bringing much attention to, but within like a matter of minutes, he responds to me and says, I did not ask for advice, nor I did a spell check, but I am a warlord. I do it my way. And please, you do it your way. I don't know, he's either trying to sing or like, I really want to like talk. I don't know, I want to talk to this guy in real life, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like he'd just be someone that's talking, you know? Yeah, I went to the grocery store, I found a motherfucking Croc dropping. You know, he seems like all over the place, so he followed it up too with saying, kid, don't make me add you into my game, coos, you be of to slavery and mine the salt mines. Man, I don't want to be of to slavery and mine the salt mines for the rest of your Miss Rebel life. That's my favorite thing he's typed. Out of everything he's typed, Miss Rebel. If you don't end up in a peeler, that is, then we just eat you. So he's essentially going to cannibalize my body. And with that, you know, I figured it was going to be the end of it. My fun from this situation was really sort of running out at this point, and it was time to move on. But I shit you not even 4 hours later after you responded to that comment, I saw a video by him uploaded titled Kenshi Episode 6, Cool Kid Croc in Orcs and Crusaders. At this point though, I knew I went too far. I wanted to have a little fun doing the fucking typey type, and look what happened, I'm a slave. But you know what, I think it's about time we jump into this guy's video. Let's check out our Dam's Episode 6, Cool Kid Croc in Orcs and Crusaders. Nice OBS.
Welcome back to Kenshi, guys.
Everything about this is top tier. Dude, not a single thing, okay? I gotta first off, starts the video off with OBS at the beginning. Secondly, you got 1 hour dark and powerful void music or some shit. Thirdly, this was like an hour after you responded me the first time, so we made this video. Dude, the moment I fucking commented on this, he probably had this shit set up. This dude is a fucking workaholic. Man, I can't get a fucking video done in a day. I go a week sometimes without getting a video done. This dude puts out fucking 40-50 minutes of content like every single day. But yeah, it basically starts off like that, and I'm not trying to play too much because I don't want to get copyrighted. You know, the dark and powerful 1 hour music just really adds that vintage Viking Therdam touch. Like, firstly he goes over my comment and reads it in, I'm guessing, basically the most pathetic sounding voice that he could try and push out of his 69-year-old smoker pirate lungs.
Right on the air, stop watching watching this guy.
You know, I've never heard a voice with such a deep pitch, but also high pitch at the same time. This is a man of all talents, dude. But then a couple minutes in, he finally shows us his game, so let's look at that. What the fuck is that, bro? So it's Cool Kid Croc from the Tech Hunters. Firstly, he has to go through and remove all of a guy's equipment, of course. And I just want to point out, I love how he made sure to pick the most absolute fucking dog shit looking character that you could find in Kenshi, bro. Like, I don't think he could have made a more fucking weak, unsuperior, demasculating fucking version of me, dude. Alright, cool Kid Croc ain't a fucking weakling, dude. You see that? You see these fucking Cool Kid Crocs, bro? Check this out, okay? Oh, that's above my head, man. Can you kick? Can you do head kicks? I do a spinning one, too. Okay, had this been like a normal Kenshi NPC, you know, like a normal body, normal build, this would have been like way more fucked up and weird, kind of creepy to be honest. But the fact that it is like some kind of tiny like little character does redeem the fact that he's spending his day making me into Kenshi to make me his butt slave. So after that, I immediately die in the cage like the weakling I didn't know I was. He does notice this, he points this out, but he just continues the video another 16 minutes. Just carrying around the dead body being me. This then leads to my favorite quote I've ever heard any content creators say. This almost tops Miss Rebel. Okay, at least if you're a content creator, this is what you should listen to.
You don't need to edit. You don't like it, skip the part.
Alright, man, sounds good. I'll just skip along. Oh, sick, man, great. I'm all done. I can go do something I want now. Fuck yeah. Now, the rest of the video is basically just him grunting and munting, carrying my once slave body around dead, essentially making me his bitch in Kenshi. I mean, I don't see any red flags, to be honest. I'm sure there's like plenty of people that play games like The Sims, you know? I'm sure they make their IRL friends or people that they know online into characters in that game and go on to like kill them or fuck them and shit. Either way, I think it's pretty amazing. You know, for the first video that somebody else would make relating to me, I didn't think it would be something along these lines, but honestly I have to say, I mean, as long as he's joking and shit, hey, this is fucking fun. At the same time though, I feel like he's too fucking real. Like, I think he might be taking this stuff serious, so I don't know. But either way, honestly, it truly is inspiring and amazing. What was once a weight on his channel's shoulders is now just an rocket fuel, filled with unedited fuel, ready to be flown out to all the rockets so that they can go on amazing adventures. You know, I really hope he never learns to edit. I'm not saying that to be mean or anything, but I think this guy's doing the best that he can with what he's doing right now. You know, my channel is fucking trash. Who am I to be telling this guy how to run his channel, right? He beat everybody. This man mastered the art of unedited gameplay Let's Plays. He's beaten fucking Game Grumps at their own genre. I mean, why would you watch Game Grumps if you have Therdamterror? Let's see, and as he used to make music years ago too, I did check up on that quick, and it's mostly like mishmashes of music I think he probably sampled and then made himself into like some kind of insane, actually Therdamterror edited nonsense, which I can maybe understand why he doesn't edit now. You know, it really does sound like what you hear when you're entering the gates of hell. When the hoe you pipe at the party, say she pregnant. Oh! Either way, it was a fun day, and this video was a fucking blast to make. I'd recommend you guys check out a video by another YouTuber named Reggie. He appears to do some Kenshi content as well, and he made a video on this whole situation, and it honestly encouraged me to finish the last 2 paragraphs I had for this script, as I was just gonna throw it away as I didn't think it was worth making a video on. Now that I've recorded it, I definitely think it was worth it. I do hope that Therdamterror finds a way to top his way of making an episode based around turning Cool Kid Croc into a slave, but that might just be impossible, dude. How do you top that? What Pastor is to me, I think that video will be to him, basically. This is something that was really bad, and it just surpassed all expectations, and ended up just becoming one of the best memories I think I'll have in my head for a little while. Except for when, you know, he cool kidnaps me and makes a video of him doing the things IRL, then it might not be the best memory in my head, but I mean, until then, we can never know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. I want to try and break the YouTube shadow ban soon. That way I can finally hit 1,000 subscribers. That'd be lit. Make sure you share this video if you liked it. I put extra work into it. Oh, it's CKC. That's a real finger tat. Fuck off. Peace. I do a spinning one too.